Welcome to the GameRamble first look video for Floppy Knights. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Numbio, Mrs. Cloud.
This game's developed by Rose City Games and published by Rose City Games and WIIP, and it's a fresh take on two familiar genres as it fuses turn-based tactics with card game strategy.
Okay.
We've got start, we've got menu, clear and quit. Let's take a look at the menu. We can adjust the music, sound effects and set the rumble on or off. So
Okay.
I suppose that means you can play with the controller as well.
Ah,
Okay, so let's get started.
hope it doesn't mean you have to play with the controller.
I don't think so. Phoebe, is it complete yet?
Just a sec, Carlton. Advanced robotics are not that simple.
I've waited an entire week. It only took you a month to make me. Implementing an upgrade for me should only take 30 minutes, maximum.
30 minutes? Are your math processors broken? Relax, almost there. Just a few more screws and then... Alright, you're ready.
Ready for what?
This! I just finished installing a floppy disk drive on you.
What does this floppy disk do?
You're about to find out. I put a very special program on this one.
Ooh, can we test it out?
Sure can.
Fascinating. Look at that little guy.
I call them Floppy Knights. They're tangible projections I made by sequencing elemental magic into code. They can touch things, grab stuff, and in this one's case, kick my tools. Mom and Dad are always on me to take on a magic profession. But I keep telling them magic is overrated, science is the real magic. I was thinking these Floppy Knights could help us take on odd jobs around town. Let me show you how to use them, Carlton.
I'm ready whenever you are. Interesting. We're magic and technology mixes.
Alright, let's go over the basics, Carlton.
Loading training simulation.
You don't need to say loading training simulation for it to work, you know.
Correct. However, it is important to have fun while you work.
This Floppy Knight is called Succulent Kicker. We'll practice by fighting him with another Floppy Knight I've made. Meet Captain Thistle. They're a commander unit, sort of like our team leader.
Ooh, I can see their stats right here.
HP is their health. If it reaches 0, they'll be removed from the field. ATK is how much damage they deal. SPD is how many tiles they can move. And RNG is the distance that they can attack. To play any unit, we drag the unit card into the blue deployment zone.
Okay, let's drag Captain Thistle in there.
Sweet! Captain Thistle is on the map. You can see their HP number in the bottom right corner.
Now that they're here, let's use them.
Each turn our commander generates a special card for us to use. And we draw 5 cards of our own from the deck.
Oh, I get it. Now that the unit is on the field, we can play other cards on them. But we have limited energy every turn, correct?
That's right, we can see how much energy each card costs here. Anything we don't play gets discarded at the end of our turn. And will be reshuffled into our deck when we run out of cards. Now let's use Captain Thistle's special card to move. First select the plow ahead card from the card bar.
Okay.
Now drag the plow ahead card onto Captain Thistle.
Done.
Nice, Captain Thistle is ready to move. Each unit can move a number of tiles equal to their speed stat. Let's move Captain Thistle to this tile, so they will be in range to attack.
Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3.
There are a couple of ways that a unit can attack. See that little sword icon on Captain Thistle? Each unit gets 1 free attack each turn that costs no energy to use. If you see the sword icon on a unit, that means they haven't used their free attack yet.
We should left click on Captain Thistle to activate your free attack. Okay, let's do it.
You can attack any unit in the highlighted tiles. Now left click on the Succulent Kicker to attack.
Victory!
Notice that the sword icon is gone now, which means we used Captain Thistle's free attack. That sword will come back every turn. Remember to use it. We did it, Carlton. Nice work.
Okay, so yeah, quite an interesting combination here of card game and turn-based tactics. See, we got some rewards here. Captain Thistle and attack. We defeated all enemies and we won in 5 turns or less. I'll take it. Also won 20 coins. Phoebe, that was incredible. We are so powerful.
Everything worked perfectly. We should try this out on a real gig.
I estimate we are ready to take on a job and make some sick cash.
I love when you use human phrases, Carlton. Let's go.
Interesting creatures and characters too.
Mom, Dad.
Phoebe, I hope we're not interrupting anything. Your mother and I wanted to talk.
About how I need to get a job. I know. You've told me like a million times.
Phoebe, you're 16 years old. You've been shut up here tinkering away at all this stuff for so long.
We're worried about you, honey. I demand you get out there and enjoy life.
Take on some responsibility. Get a job. It'll be great for you.
You might even make a few friends. I have friends, Mom. I have Carlton. Yes, but you built Carlton. No offense, dear.
None taken.
Listen, I have a plan, so I won't have to get some boring job. I'll even make enough money to buy my own place.
Wow, your own house, huh? You really do have lofty goals.
Everyone else my age is doing it. I can't fall behind. I've made an invention that will help us take on work. And I've completed it just in time for the Gadget Cup competition too. If I win that first place cash prize, I have all the cash I need.
The Gadget Cup. That's that science tournament they hold in town every year, right?
Right, and this year I'm finally old enough to compete. We'll make some quick cash if we win. You know, having regular responsibilities and people that depend on you isn't such a bad thing. I've been able to use my fire magic to do all the smithing for all of Toggletown.
And everyone loves her for it. We're always inundated with thank you cakes. We had to get a second fridge.
Phoebe, we're really proud of how talented you are with all this technology stuff. But if this plan of yours doesn't work...
You'll have to go work as a blacksmith with your mother, at least until you find something more stable.
Fine. This'll work though. I've already got our first job lined up for us. Just give me a couple days.
We'll leave you to it, honey.
Parents don't have a lot of faith in our gadgets.
Yeah, they don't trust technology. Magic is clearly the way to go. Okay, so we've got a world map here. And here we are on the outskirts, objectives, bonus objectives. Looks like everything is locked. So let's go here. And looks like you'll be progressing through the game in linear fashion.
Okay, interesting.
Wow.
Level start. So can you remember all the rules?
Yep.
We're here. The job board said to meet at this farm on the outskirts of town. I wonder where our client is.
Ooh, it all sounds so official. Client. Job. Look at us, Phoebe. Soon we will no longer be an unnecessary burden on your parents.
Jeez, Carlton. We really need to work on your bedside manner. Can I help you? Hey, are you the one who posted the job? Yep, you must be Phoebe. I thought you said there'd be 2 of you.
There are 2 of us. I am Carlton, an artificially intelligent arm created by Phoebe.
Yeah, that's great. Right. What seems to be the problem? It says here on the job posting that you are terrorized by vegetarian goblins. Listen, kid, I try to keep a tight farm, but every day those forest goblins are snatching up all my crops.
Perhaps we could grow you some more carrots. How hard could it be?
That sounds like a lot of work, Carlton. I just need you to keep watch and keep them away from my crops.
I love keeping watch. Do not need to blink, so I'm very proficient at it.
Okay, but I'm gonna need some kind of down payment. Here. Seeds? I made cash. What am I supposed to do with these? You could make a lot of money planting these. Now go take care of my goblin problem. Fine. But you better leave a good tip when we're done here. Carlton, we'll post up over there by the...
Target sighted.
What?
The goblins. They're right over there. Told you I'm proficient at keeping watch.
Check it out, fellas. I don't know what kind of magic this lady is using to make food come out of the ground, but I'm just loving it. Let's fill the bags up. Those little punks, what are you waiting for? Go get them.
Okay, so we are taking on vegetarian goblins for our first mission. Interesting. To win this battle, defeat all the enemies. So we've got good old trusty Captain Thistle here, where we can start, I think, close to this one maybe.
Check it out, we've always drawn the commander first at the start of every battle. Remember when I said the commander was sort of like our team leader? We can let other units take as many hits as we want. But our commander is the leader, and if their HP reaches 0, we lose. We can right-click on any enemy and see their movement and attack ranges. Let's keep an eye on our enemies to keep our commanders safe.
Can I regret putting him so close to these? Got a goblin grunt here, and slobby gobby. What happened to the sniper?
Good question.
Okay, so turn 1. Don't lose any units, defeat all enemies. We've got blow ahead, we've got movement cards, we've got the succulent kicker. So, move unit, flip to reap. So what do you suggest we do?
I don't know.
Down a card.
Good.
Suck an enemy. Knockback attack. What's the range of our... Yeah.
You have to wait until enemy moves in there, I guess.
Oh, this card is removed from the deck for the rest of the level. Okay. So I'm guessing we can't move on our first turn. Or do we need a movement? Okay. Okay, I had to click on the Captain Thistle first to select him, and then I could... Okay, so what can this one do?
Just looks angry now.
Beat up. So
you just have to play all the cards you can in one.
yeah, like they said, the cards that you don't play gets thrown into the recycle bin and then shuffled back into your deck.
Okay.
So if you've got a bunch of movement cards, you can actually move your characters all over, but you only have that one free attack. If you want to use more
I see.
attacks, then you're gonna have to need the cards for them. Okay.
Enemy turn.
Let's see what these goblins can do.
That one's got 4 health. Okay.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of movements, an attack card, so I can use my free attack first. I don't know if I can attack. No, it doesn't look like you can attack vertical. I was just checking if I can do a vertical attack, but
diagonal, you meant.
A diagonal, sorry. Okay. Speech. I guess I can use this one. There we go. I don't want to move him closer to that one, so I'm going to try and move this one closer. Well, in our turn. Don't know what this slobby globby can do.
Nothing, apparently.
Got some new cards here. Unit gains +1 attack.
Okay. So maybe give that to your commander.
Got enough movement cards to get him close enough.
Yeah.
Shall we do it on our
Who's your
free attack? Okay. And there we go.
Wow.
Fireworks with
Win.
1.
Cool.
So we got a Spitunia and Grow cards. Poison attacks adds poison shot.
Yeah,
I'll
that's cool.
take it.
Leave us alone, you stinky losers. Who are you calling a loser? Hey, you little tweeps, cut it out. Those are mine. Uh-oh, the angry lady's here. Hurry up, grab as much as you can and scram. Don't just stand there, chase after them. Hey, pretty sure that's out of our scope of work. As if you didn't scare them at all. They're going to be back as soon as you leave. Man, I thought this was gonna be easy. I'm paying you to get to the root of this problem.
Is that some vegetable humor?
Nice. Go. Jeez, okay, we're going.
Okay. Yeah, I like the premise of this game. It's like really little bite-sized strategy levels. You don't have these huge, massive, hour-long battles and stuff. You've got your individual battles, and yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to ease into the whole turn-based card game strategy genres.
Very cool.
I think it's quite accessible and it's quite, straightforward as well. Sure, the battles are going to get larger and more complex as you continue on and get new cards, but the basic premise is quite accessible. So we've acquired a card from that last battle, so you can check out our cards here. I don't know. I thought it would be a deck builder, so you get looks like 30 cards in your deck, so eventually you're going to have to decide what stays and what goes. What are you going to focus on, what are you going to add, and what are you going to remove. So yeah, this is Floppy Knights. It's available now on Steam as well as on PC Game Pass, which is the version that we checked out here. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.